Hey, what's up, guys? I just thought I'd just hit you up with my first Uber Atziri run. Um, what you guys can currently see now is just the previous Atziri. I was planning on going to sleep right before, because this was the day before the eclipse was going on, and I just got like super lucky. I'm obviously just completely destroying her at the moment. But I got really lucky with a hope fragment, and I decided that I was just gonna run with it. Uber Atziri was actually a lot more difficult than I was planning on them being. Each of the bosses weren't too bad. Trio was really difficult, and you'll see that coming up, but overall it was actually a lot of fun. I wasn't planning on I obviously was not planning on doing it whatsoever, but for a very spontaneous run, it was really good. So right now we're going through just regular Atziri, or we're going through Uber Atziri, but the regular mobs. I didn't realize that the actual mobs had basically a Poor Joy's buff, 100% life, 100% increased damage. I don't die until I think there's one portion where I die between the Vals and Trio. Decided to touch a chest, and I don't have a freeze flask because I'm an idiot. But here we are on the Vals right now. These two bosses are not very difficult. It's fairly simple. You kill one, the other enrages, the other, and it gets, I think it's like an attack speed boost or something. I don't think damage is actually effective. We don't really have any struggle with it. However, I would recommend, depending on which pantheons you're running, to have the chain pantheon, because this one that we're fighting right now, that guy, the second one I'm attacking, he shoots out the chain lightning balls or whatever, and right there you see it, and there's a time where he's shooting it right at us and it does hit us, and if we could be chained, I'm pretty sure it would have chained from the golem to me, which would have killed me. And they both go down right there. It's not too bad. And this should be going straight into our trio. I just skipped over the video for the mobs, no big deal. So right there, we get hit by the ranged chick. She brings us down to 5% health instantly, and applies a bleed to us. I did not react fast enough to it because I was not expecting it whatsoever. I expected them to hit hard, but I did not expect them to hit that hard that quickly. So we're just letting our golems die, and then we pop right back in. So on this second run through, I pretty much play super defensive. I don't actually cast Overstorms all that often. I'm just trying to go just enough. We go for the ranged chick first, because that ranged chick hits super hard, and she's ranged, obviously. We just want to get rid of her as quickly as possible. I don't have a preference over which one of the two melees I kill first. That's why I'm not trying to Overstorms one specifically for the equilibrium. So we're playing super defensive. That's why I put up the like 300% increase. Otherwise, I think we were fighting this for about 5.5 minutes, which honestly is not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. We got kind of lucky with that section on the right side. The cloud actually does not go to the complete edge, so we can go past it. I'm summoning the golems whenever they die, just trying to keep them up as much as possible, because the physical damage is actually really high. The Harmony Gems cannot keep up with them, and that's pretty much the end of that. Just playing super defensive. Super defensive. That's actually the first portal I put down right before a boss, so I didn't have to run back and forth the entire time. Overall, I think it was about like 35 minutes sitting inside of Uber Atziri, which for my first run, I guess isn't too bad, but still really bad. And Atziri's actually going down pretty solid right now, which is good. So that's the first 25%. She goes into her split phase. I don't have a preference on which golem to do, but we get screwed right there, and that's just poor timing. But then I just start playing the class exactly how it's meant to be played. Even though she's going through with this phase, right here my golems play super defensive. They're not doing absolutely anything, which sucks, because she's eventually going to go back into that phase right there, and she will be healed by the zombies, whatever the hell they are. Whenever they reach her, they heal her up. But my golems eventually recover and start attacking her again. And from here on out, we're pretty much just sitting AFK. I'm just talking with my buddies in Discord. It's not too bad. It's kind of salty that I didn't get through it. I only got through one split phase. Can't apply curses, can't do anything. But when I actually did die, it was almost a one-shot. She got full 4,800 life. I think I was like 3/4 on mana. So that's, what, 1,600, 30% of that. So it's like another extra 300 health. I didn't have any energy shields, so she did about 5,200 damage without me actually cursing myself. I double-checked in the video, I don't have any curses on myself, so she hits really hard with that Flame Blast. But here's going to be my reaction right here, and that's pretty much it. You'll be able to see what happens here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Oh my fucking god, dude, you're fucking kidding me.
Did you get a cuties?
I got the fucking axe, dude. Holy shit. I'm fucking stoked. Dude, fuck you.
Hey man, I already have the character ready, it's perfect.
Oh my god. I have the character already.
It's like, reflect. Bye.